What's going on, people? It's Codem.exe, and we're back with another review of the Jetaku HD 1080p AF Webcam, or Professional Stream Webcam HDR 1080p. At least that might be what this webcam is called, because the actual listing is filled with SEO tags. But don't worry about that. I have an Amazon affiliate link to the webcam below the video in the description, so you don't have to worry about looking for it on Amazon. This webcam is rated for 1080p 60 FPS. For features, it has autofocus, noise reducing microphones, 100-degree wide angle camera lenses, and it's plug and play, so you don't have to download any drivers for this webcam to work as intended. I didn't use or even look for the face beauty function and background replacement, so we won't be covering that in this review, but personally I think that's some marketing BS, as there is no special AI software to apply some kind of filter to make you look more confident in the video chat, and you shouldn't buy this webcam based on that claim. For a budget 1080p webcam, it's very good. Every other webcam in this price range just doesn't come close. And I've been looking for a higher resolution webcam that could record at 60 FPS, but you want true 1080p 60 recording, not a 1080p 30 FPS camera. Why, you may ask? Imagine the fastest car you can think of, right? And when you get inside the car, everything that made the car fast has been replaced with fuel efficient economy car parts. It's a fake fast car, right? So there you have it. Now, if you're like me, you've been looking for a 1080p 60 webcam at a decent price, and every webcam that you've come across that had the words 60 FPS and 1080p in the name actually was at max 1080p 30 FPS and could only do 60 FPS at 720p. This by itself is fine if all you need is a webcam to video call relatives or Zoom meetings for your job, but if you want an actual 1080p 60 FPS webcam, this is the camera for you. Along with a few others that have popped up very recently that wasn't around at the time, I bought this camera with a bit of skepticism, wondering if it was fake customer reviews and BS marketing, and it wasn't actually going to be 1080p 60 FPS. But surprise, surprise, it's actually 1080p 60 FPS in OBS with pretty nice picture quality. And this webcam is the gift that keeps on giving. Webcam mics have sucked since they started putting webcam mics on webcams, right? But this webcam microphone is actually pretty damn good. This mic I use to record my actual commentary costs over $100. And this webcam microphone actually competes with that microphone. People will be impressed with how well they will be able to hear you if you are the proper distance from the microphone. And here is a sample of unedited or doctored audio. This is what the microphone sounds like about 2 feet away. Now I'm about 1 feet away. Now I'm about 6 inches away from the microphone. And for me, that's where the good stops. In this section of the review, we'll call it the whatever section. And the feature that belongs in this section is the autofocus. The autofocus can be very annoying. It tries to autofocus way too often to my liking, so I turned this feature off and set the focus manually. The worst thing about this webcam for me though was its auto light correction feature, which was non-existent. I don't have footage of the first time I set up the webcam, but the video feed had a bright red tint to it and I had to adjust some settings. But even after adjusting the settings, the low light performance was, in essence, pathetic. And here is some footage of its low light performance. Basically, it's a night and day difference when you actually get some light, which I have a light that I'm gonna recommend. And I'm turning it on for you right now so you can see this is what it looks like with light at the default settings for OBS. And it's just a night and day difference. The image has basically changed for the most part, and it's pretty much clear now, and you can actually see me, even though, like I said, there was like just my one room light, but you know, it just has poor low light performance. Overall, at 70 bucks and being the only actual 1080p 60 FPS webcam I can find on Amazon that isn't over 100 bucks, this is a steal. They even have a 10% off coupon at the time of recording this, so you can actually get this for around 65 bucks. Add in the awesome performance of the microphones and you're committing highway robbery. If you're looking for a webcam that is actually 1080p 60 FPS, this is a no-brainer. Just make sure you get a dedicated light source. If you just want a webcam for video calls and Zoom, this is pretty decent, even without a dedicated light source, though there are decent webcams that are cheaper that you could look into. But I doubt these webcam mics will perform as well. but maybe they will surprise you. With that being said, please like the video if you like the video, share it with someone, subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.